Hey, this is Amanda from the Field Library. Today I'm going to be showing you some origami. Now, some fun facts about origami. Origami is the art of paper folding. It is commonly associated with Japan but was actually invented in China around 105 AD. It was brought over to Japan by monks in the 6th century. And today I'm going to be making a crane. Now, cranes in Japan, paper cranes in Japan symbolize luck, happiness, and long life. It's said that if you fold 1,000 cranes, you are granted one wish. This is what our little guy's gonna look like. I have another one over here as well. There's a lot of different things you can make with paper folding. You can make something that's a little more just cute for display, like these little lucky stars that I made. Or you can make something a little more practical, like a star box, and you can put things in it. But I find the crane to be the easiest and the most fun to make. Now, to start off, you need your paper to be shaped like a square. It can't be a rectangle, otherwise this won't work. You can buy origami paper that's already pre-cut into squares with lots of pretty patterns. You can print some out like I did here, or you can make your own patterns. You can just take a piece of paper and some markers, and you can make your own very own design. As long as it's cut into a square, it should work. Now, this is how we start off. So, we're gonna turn it like this so that it's more of a diamond shape. And this is the middle line right here. So we're just gonna fold this in half. So we're gonna make this bottom corner meet the top corner. And we're gonna turn our diamond into a triangle. Like this. Now we're gonna take our triangle and we're actually gonna fold it in half again. So we're gonna, from this top point down the middle, we're gonna make this corner and this corner meet. Then we're gonna fold it. And now we have a smaller triangle. Now, at this step, if you look at your triangle, there's an open end and a closed end. What you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna take your open end here. There's two flaps here. You're gonna take one of them and you're gonna fold it like that until you make a square. See? It should help. Your folded lines should help and give you a bit of a guideline. So there's already a crease here. So all we have to do is open this up. Make sure the crease stays here folded. And turn that into a square. Now that you've popped them out into squares on both sides, we have kind of a similar situation here. We have the closed end over here and the open end over here. We're gonna take the open end and we're gonna take these side corners and we're gonna fold them towards the middle line. So like this. And make a smaller triangle. Until it looks a little something like this. Now once you have this, do it to the other side as well. Now once they're folded like that on both sides, you have your little flaps here. What we're gonna wanna do is we're actually gonna want to pop them inwards so that you don't have the little flaps sticking out. So what that means is basically, so you have the open end again on the top and the closed end on the bottom. End on the top. you're gonna wanna open this out like this. And pop it outward. So open this up. And now using the little creases here that you folded, you're gonna pop your flaps inside and fold them so that you can't see them on the outside. And it'll look like this inside. So do it to both sides. And then when you fold it back out, it should look like this. We're gonna do it to the other side as well. Fold it upwards. Okay, now once we have this shape, we're gonna take this top corner and we're going to fold this all the way down until we get a diamond shape. And we're gonna do that to the other side as well. So now that you have your diamond shape, one side is closed up and one side has little legs. You're gonna take the side with the little legs and you're gonna fold it into smaller triangles. So what that means is you're gonna take, kind of similar to the other step that we did, we're just gonna take this side corner and we're gonna fold this towards the middle. Like that. And it should look like this. And you're gonna wanna do that to the other side as well. So fold it towards the center and you get a smaller triangle flap. Once you do that, you have smaller little legs. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to move this sideways like this. And we're gonna take this little leg here and we're actually going to open this side and fold it downwards. Do the same thing to the other leg. You take this and you're gonna fold it downwards. And once you do that, you take the wider flaps and you're going to pull them downward. And then when you do that, pop, goes your crane. And then you just choose whichever side you want to be the head and the tail. So this side's gonna be my head, so I'm just gonna fold a little beak here. And we got the tail here. And we got a crane. Now I just gotta make a couple hundred more for that wish. So you can make them using all kinds of colors and patterns. You can hook them up and hang them. You can give them to your family and your friends. And they're really fun to make. And I hope you had fun and I hope you enjoyed.